The bubble that learned to breathe. In the low valley where mandrakes do not shout but hum, there was once a bubble, not a child's bubble, not soap and air alone, but an idea bubble, born where water listens to sky. It formed one evening as Sproutlyn stood ankle-deep in the shallows, holding a thought she did not yet dare to name. The water was still, the air was kind, light trembled, undecided, between dusk and star. And there it was, a sphere no larger than her cupped hands resting on the surface without sinking, without fleeing. It shimmered with colours that were not colours but questions. Sproutlyn did not touch it. Mandrakes learn early. Touch is not how you greet a becoming thing. Holding space, she knelt instead. She breathed. The bubble held because she did not demand. Its skin held because her attention was gentle. This was surface tension, though no one called it that. Among mandrakes it was known simply as trust. Trust that the bubble knew how to be a bubble. Trust that it did not need explanation yet. Trust that stillness could be active. The bubble brightened. Soon others came. Thistlewim first, carrying a half-formed notion wrapped in laughter. Then mist-speed rootfire, whose bubble crackled faintly with sparks and timing. Then, one by one, mandrakes arrived, each with their own sphere hovering nearby. They did not stack them, they did not force them together, they let them float side by side, and something curious happened. The bubbles began to lean, not collapsing, not merging, just listening. Light bent between them. Colours interfered, overlapped, cancelled, reappeared. Ideas recognized cousins. The almost merge. One bubble wobbled too eagerly. It pressed just a little too hard, wanting to become bigger faster. Pop! Gone. The mandrakes did not gasp. They nodded. That one, said Mist gently, was rushed. The water smoothed itself. The lake forgave. Chimera light later, two bubbles did merge, not by force, not by hunger. Their pressures matched, their rhythms agreed. When they touched, their skins thinned, reorganized, and became one, larger, quieter, more luminous. Inside it lived a chimera idea, part story, part system, part mystery, part usefulness. It shimmered strangely, bending light in unfamiliar ways. Some mandrakes frowned, others smiled. Chimeras always look unstable, Thistlewim whispered, until they walk. The straw warning. From the far bank came someone new. They carried a straw. I just want a sip, they said, just to see what it tastes like. The mandrakes stepped back. Sproutlyn spoke, not sharply, not unkindly. You may cross, she said, but you may not pierce. The straw hovered, hesitated. A straw breaks the skin. A bridge rests upon it. The visitor left the straw behind. The bubble remained. Holding days passed. The bubble did not grow louder. It grew deeper. Water warmed beneath it. Air circulated softly above it. Light flickered like distant stars thinking. The mandrakes learned patience here. An idea, like soup, must simmer. Boiling is fear pretending to be speed. Sphere of influence. Creatures began to gather, not because they were called, because they felt something. Some stayed, some drifted away. The bubble did not chase, it did not shrink in rejection. Its influence was a tide, not a net. Holding the unrealized one. Night, Sproutlyn worried. What if it never becomes real, she asked the lake. The lake answered by doing nothing. Mandrakes know this truth well. An unrealized dream is not broken, it is still listening. Delicacy is not weakness, it is precision. Expansion without loss. When the bubble finally expanded, it did so evenly. No siphoning, no hollowing. Those who fed it were fed back. Those who gave space were given clarity. No one lost themselves inside it. Each mandrake kept their own bubble too, travelling alongside, reflecting, occasionally touching, a murmuration of spheres. The portal. Sometimes the bubble dimmed. That was when the portal closed, not in refusal, in rest. When attention softened again, when grasping loosened, when timing aligned, the portal reopened. Always. The mandrake rule. Before they left the lake, Sproutlyn carved this into driftwood. Do not pierce what you wish to cross. Do not rush what is learning to breathe. Do not steal light. Learn how to reflect it. The bubble rose then, just slightly, caught a star in its skin, and drifted onward, whole, shimmering, and very much alive.